Reach for your phones. I'm serious. Reach for your phones. So I want you to videotape this so that you have it, so that you can use it. If you can't treat someone with dignity and respect, then get out. You may have heard that some people down in the prep school wrote some racial slurs on some message boards. If you haven't heard that, I wanted you to hear it from me. If you're outraged by those words, then you're in the right place. That kind of behavior has no place at the prep school, it has no place at USAFA, and it has no place in the United States Air Force. You should be outraged not only as an airman, but as a human being. We would be naive to think that we shouldn't discuss this topic. We would also be tone deaf not to think about the backdrop of what's going on in our country. Things like Charlottesville and Ferguson, the protests in the NFL. That's why we have a better idea. Because what we should have is a civil discourse and talk about these issues. But I also have a better idea, and it's about our diversity. And it's the power of the diversity, the power of the 4,000 of you and all of the people that are on the staff tower and lining the glass, the power of us as a diverse group. The power that we come from all walks of life, that we come from all parts of this country, that we come from all races, we come from all backgrounds, gender, all makeup, all upbringing. The power of that diversity comes together and makes us that much more powerful. That's a much better idea than small thinking and horrible ideas.
So, as a couple of days ago, I just posted the diversity flags, and now I'm just doing it one more time because I think it is important to send out a message, not just in America's continent, but through around the world, because I think most of the countries, leaders around the globe, they look at the United States in a political way and a horrible thinking, like the general says. But we must send a clear message, because I said like a couple of days ago, President Trump has been touring out the United States, but the message has been given, it is a supremacist, white supremacist, and we have to think, we have to start here in the United States, that the United States is the diversity country today. But now, as we see the world, we have to think that the planet is a diversity planet too. But we have a lot of issues to discuss, and all the topics, and all the movement going on around the world with Russia, China, and European unions, what have been doing lately against any country in the Middle East. So we must understand that the planet is a diversity planet, diversity human being, but we must start here in United States. Send a clear message that the United States today is a diversity country.